chilly.
Yeah.
Salute.
It is Sunday, April 11th.
Yes.
Where are we at?
We're at Retner's.
We're gonna polish the boat. I brought my my help, so she's had a job she can't get off during the week.
Even though I'm working from home.
I did hear from my boss I'm supposed to go back to work tomorrow, so we figured we'd run over today, get this thing polished up, and then we are done. Maybe we'll do a little rundown again. Now that I have someone to run the camera, we'll do a rundown of what's been completed. And you get to see everything completed.
I do. I haven't seen the boat since God, when was I here? Like December, November?
November, when we buffed it. Was that the last time you were here?
I brought your mom.
Oh yes, we stopped by. Yeah, I'm not sure when that was, but
That might have been in October.
so we're gonna get things unloaded and get to buffing. I got to show
It
you.
was early November because we went to the beach.
Yes, we did go to the beach for a walk. We'll show you the pro polish and how that all works and stuff, and maybe do some comparisons. That's it. We're gonna get going.
Everybody's out drinking tonight on the streets of Chicago underneath the festival lights. The streets are going mad. Underneath the festival lights, it's summer in Chicago at last.
All right, so we got this side. This is port side uncovered here. Last fall, you probably saw our buff video where we buffed this thing out. So now what we're gonna do is we're putting this pro polish on. So, I mean, the buff did a really, really good job. So it took a lot of the oxidation off. Now we're gonna polish this thing. We're gonna put a protectant on it. This is a polymer-based protectant from Surehold. I guess everything we use from Surehold is just phenomenal. We'll see how you can kind of see Jen's reflection there, but we'll see how this goes, and it should brighten it up a little bit, protect it, and we'll be ready for 3-4 months on the water before we have to protect it again. So we're just getting going here, but it's hard to, the lighting's not the best. It's not like we're outside.
Mm-hmm.
You can definitely see.
Right here's the line.
So the important thing is we're getting this thing protected from the UV, protected from the elements. It's like putting a coating on here that's bonding with the fiberglass.
Just like you do with a car.
So I'll show you how this, how the application works. So Jen is removing it. She got the red bonnet. It's a microfiber bonnet. After the polish is put on,
Taking the excess off.
she's taking it off, and then when she's done, she gives a quick wipe with her microfiber towel. This is pretty much the process here. Most of this side, we're out here closer to the door, and the lighting is better. But you see I've already done this section here. You see the haze? Well, this is the section we buffed last fall. So basically, I've got my Sherhold. God, I got a big one logo. I'm running it on like right around a 2. So this thing seems to really got some power. But you just kind of put the product on like that. I got nowhere to put it. Fix that. But you make contact so you don't fling your product all over the place. And then I'm going to turn this thing on and lock it. I'm going to work this area. And you see, as you're working it, eventually the product will start to dry up, and that's when you know you're done. You grab some more and start again. But just work it like this. Then you go up and down. As I get out here, it seems like it's getting drier. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but so that's it. Just like waxing a car. Now you're gonna let that dry off a little bit, and then Jen's coming behind with the red bonnet. We'll show you that here in a second. But you're just letting this soak into the fiberglass, letting it make that bond, and it's gonna protect it. So, yeah, we're almost done with this.
Mark is taking the polish back off, which is a real light hold so that the bonnet does its job. You can actually see the haze coming back up and off the boat in his lines as he passes. I'm sorry for the funky angle, but that's how it's going to be. And I'm going to come through and just, with the microfiber towel, just wipe any excess off. Good job, babe.
So Jen is working that area that I had we just videoed me applying, and she's removing it. So it's the exact same area, and you can see it's working good. Now she's got the smaller machine from Sherhold. We've got the 2 machines here. This one's set up. That's the bigger machine. We're applying the polish with that. And we got the smaller machine. She's removing it. She's running that on about a 1 or a 2.
Yeah, about 1.5.
About 1.5.
One was a little too slow.
And if you apply too much pressure, that bonnet will stop spinning.
I was just gonna say you need a really light touch.
And all you're doing is just pulling that dry polish off of there. And
The excess.
wow, what a difference! It's amazing. All right, so this side is done. I've got the gray. You maybe see it right there. So Jen's starting to take the gray off up there. But I wanted to come down and I don't know if you see this much better. So that's the difference. This is just about the same place we were standing before. So It's hard to see in this light. And I don't remember exactly where we held this. But you should be able to see a difference. So, pretty amazing stuff. Boy, it looks good. Just as she takes that off, and then we are on to the starboard side. John just showed up.
This is loose.
Yes, it is.
Seriously loose. Okay. So Mark started doing the top. Finally got to above the rail. You can kind of see where I stopped. Right here is the line from where the... Might be a little too close for this, I don't know. See how the video looks. But you can see where we're finishing up polishing above the rail. He's got this side all done with putting a polish on. I'm coming behind taking it off. So
Looks good.
yeah, it really is popping. So, see you later.
Well, I wasn't going to record it anymore, but this is just awesome. It looks so good.
I can't reach any further than that. Short arms. Maybe I should say shorter than Mark's. I might have to do some editing.
starboard side. Little, not as much room, but
No.
you can kind of see. Well, we can't
You want me to hang the...
get above the rail here. Jen is finishing up above the rail, back where we can get to the ladder. But
Hey, there's a little bit more room here.
good thing is this is dock side, so we're just gonna save that till we get on the water. We'll finish that up. But yeah, it still looks good. Jeez. John's cleaning up the trim tabs on McMuffin. That's our neighbor on the dock. He's the one that got us here. Rentners suggested him. I'm glad he did. It's a good place to be. But the gray up there is polished, and Jen's working her way back, taking it off. So, just about done.
We're getting a new bed.
We got a new mattress, a 10-inch foam mattress, so we pulled the old mattress off. We're going to use that for a template, but we had to get the measurement, the angle up there in the front.
We don't
So
want no gams.
we'll get that cut up and took a peek underneath the mattress. I haven't had a good look at it yet, but that's our water tank there and water pump in front of it. So I'm going to show Jen the lights and the speaker lights.
Because it was founded in the foundations from the day of her creation. In God we trust, engraving the treasures of a nation in the void that the boys can't fill. With a sipping of the bottle or the popping of the pill. But still, once we're friends, so careless, they clear, ready to go down the front.
Is it bad that I'm waiting for Moonin to come up here?
Well, what do you think?
That's cool. That's cooler than shit.
You can adjust the speed.
Can they go with the beat too, or?
Yeah, somehow you can.
Oh, I just was curious.
I'm not sure. We're still learning this, but I'm changing the mode now. So that's that. Cool. You want to go see the? Want to go see the underwater lights? So these are remote controlled, but
The color changes with a touch.
so they're not on the same circuit. The same controller controls both lights, but you have to be like dead in the center. So
John! Oh, holy hell, you gotta see this. You gotta see this. Behind the boat.
dark in here. All right. What time is it? 3:08. What'd you think of the boat?
It's cool. And it's cool, too.
It's cool and it's cool.
Just saying.
So
I miss her.
she's polished and recovered.
And we pulled the lid off. Jen got to see the lights. Is that plastic supposed to be back further?
Nope, that's as far as it goes.
Okay.
Yeah. That is it. We are ready to go. So, sounds like some people are itching behind us. The guy next to John wants to go, so we may be going sooner than expected. But definitely not next weekend for sure. But we'll see. Maybe yeah, I pulled the tape off down here. I don't have a flashlight, so I can't show you, but
If you give me a minute, I can do that for you.
not really important. So, well, all good?
Yep.
Happy?
I miss her.
Happy with the upgrades for this year?
Yeah. Can't wait to see her floating.
Thanks for your help.
Huh?
Thanks for your help polishing it.
Sure. I live on her too.
Yep.
I live on her too.
Ooh, what are we supposed to? Ooh, now I got my first mate, so
God.
we can end our video the right way.
Like,
Yes.
subscribe, and ring the bell.
Yes.